Hi. Hey, guess what? There's a guy named fucking Snorny, that's telling me, what the fuck kind of name is Snorny? Anyway, he's telling me that I need to stop making videos because he doesn't like them. He needs to fucking kiss my cock. Because he's a dick. Fucking, I want every one of you guys to go spam his page up. Just fucking tag team spam this motherfucker. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, Snorny. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, fucking, this is gonna be a nice little review of the D2 from Yong Jun. Yong Jun. The Yong Jun D2 from Yong Jun. Alright. Fucking, now, I was somehow lucky enough to be able to find one, because I wanted one for a while. Type D's always been kind of a weird type to me because they're just so weird and rare, and I never find any. That I was happy enough to get this. Now, before I go into the cube itself, I want to tell you a little bit about the guy I bought it from. Ibrahim Vajel Shadid, Eskimo 1, that's that guy. He's a good guy. You should go check him out. Check out his channel. He's a good guy. Cool guy. Fucking, he told me where to find this guy. Well, he didn't tell me where to find a D2, but he showed me where he got his blue Type F1. And that's now the only place I know where you can find a blue F. And because the how to cube guy, the lubethecube.com, those guys are fucking getting everybody to buy all the blue Fs. So, because they're all blue one's the only good one. Fucking you can't use the other one. Inconsistent Oklahoma guy. Fucking when my F1 white colored F is fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Anyway, so Ibrahim Vajel Shadid, however you pronounce his name, fucking, he gave me this link to this guy, and I found this D2, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get that shit, because nobody else has them. Cube4U used to have them, like, last year or two, but they just did. Nobody fucking has them. So anyway, this motherfucker's a liar. Now, I ordered this cube on the 7th of August. I waited and waited like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Because I get everything from China in like 4 to 5 days. And it doesn't matter what it is, I get it. The guy's in Canada, but his warehouse is in Hong Kong. I don't know how this works. But fucking, so I messaged this guy. I'm like, look, what's going on? Is this thing even shipped yet? What? And he was like, yeah, we shipped it on the 11th. So I was like, oh, okay, so it just should be here any day now. So I'm waiting another week or so, and it's like the 29th now, and I still hadn't gotten it. So I messaged him again, and fucking I said, where's my damn tracking number? Because it says on his site, on his page, tracking info will be provided. So he gives me the tracking number, and I'm thinking this motherfucker lied to me and just went out and shipped it that day. Well, you called the guys in Hong Kong, you check on phone one, and fucking telling them to ship it that day. Fucking, because I tracked it on the 29th, and it said it was still at the airport in Hong Kong on the 29th. Then I tracked it the next day. No, I tracked it on the 31st, and it had left the airport that day. Now, I'm thinking it was a total smooth transaction. It wasn't sitting at the Hong Kong airport for 2 or 3 weeks. The guy fucking lied to me, and it was not shipped on the 11th. It was shipped on the 29th. He called them, when I asked for the tracking number, that guy called them fuckers up and said, yo, look, this guy wants info from me I don't have. I need you to ship this damn cube already. So So I think that's what happened. So don't order from that guy if you ever find him. He's the only guy with a D2. So anyway, fucking, his name is Access Invent. Or something like that on eBay. Anyway, fucking the cube. Let's get down to it, motherfuckers. Here we go, partners in crime, cubing crime. Anyway, fucking 90% of the cube I like. There's about 10% that I don't like, and I'll show you what all that is now. Fucking the 90% that I do like. It's got that silent, smooth swoosh, swoosh sound when you spin it. I love that sound, that brand new F2 sound. Now this cube feels exactly like a brand new F2, but just a little cheaper feeling. It's like the plastic feels a little bit cheaper. Not bad though, not bad quality cheap. Just not as good of a quality as the F2, which I think feels cheap in itself when you first get them. For some reason, new cubes always feel really cheap to me. Cube for You cube felt really cheap to me. My Type D1 felt really cheap to me. The A1 never felt cheap. The C1 felt really cheap. Hold on, my rabbit's getting in the trash. Yo, what are you doing? Come on, pal. Come on, get out of there. Let's go. Alright, now, stay out of there, come on. Here, I'm gonna show you some YouTube people. Here, look at my rabbit, everybody. If you can see her. Rabbit, come here. Rosie. Hey, look at the camera. Oh, she's hiding. She's back there chewing herself. Rosie. Say hi to my YouTube friends. Oh, fuck it. She's hiding behind the couch. So anyway, back to this here. I'm sure she'll come this way soon. Smooth. Okay, the stickers. The stickers are like, they're kind of cool. They're like these textured fake CubeSmith tiles / stickers. They're thinner than the tiles, but thicker than the vinyl stickers, and they have this texture on them. Now, I've never had the textured tiles from CubeSmith, but this is what I would imagine them to be like. It's not so textured to where it like rubs, scratches your finger. It's just skid-proof a little bit. Now, they seem like they're good quality. They don't seem like they'll peel or anything for a little while, but maybe I might find I'm wrong in a day or two. You know how that goes. The pieces, well, there's one piece in particular I would like to show you. Oh, the stickers. There was this gooey dirt shit all over my fucking stickers when I first pulled the cube out of the box. And the box is right here, by the way. This is the box. So if you ever see that, that's a D2. The stickers had this gooey shit. I had to wipe it and clean it off. I don't know, it's like it's been sitting in this warehouse for God knows how many years. I mean, the thing's been out for at least 2 years. So it's probably been sitting in there since day one, because nobody bought this fucking cube. Now, the pieces, the edges are like the A4 pieces, where it's like before they turned it into the A5. Pretty much it doesn't have the poppy thing sticking out of the stalks. It's a sealed piece. It does have caps on the top of the piece like the F2. And the corners, I'll show you, are like, in my opinion, just too big. The stalks are just too fucking big and too skinny at the stalk part. This is an A4. It looks like an A4. A4 pieces are like this. I don't know what. It's like an A4 F2. I'll show you what happens. Now, the screws as well, while I have these pieces off. This is what I don't like about the cube. Before I get into that, let me show you this one piece in particular. This blue and orange edge here sticking out, the one sticking out, has that little brown stain. It's like a discoloration in the plastic or something. And I kept smelling it when I first got it to see if it was poop or whatnot, but it's not. I don't think it is. It's just some kind of fuck up or glitch in the plastic. So the screws on this cube are one thing I do not like. Now, when you pull out the center pieces to stretch out the springs to see if they're all even and whatnot, these screws have these ridges that are not smooth like most DIY screws. These screws are like real screws. They're like fucking, the ridges are rough and stick out and bumpy. And I don't like that for my cubes, because that's not smooth. I like smooth cubes. Fucking... So, when you turn the centers and you pull these center pieces out, it fucking rubs against the piece. The screw rubs against the piece to where it's like really rough and fucking sucks and scratches and you can feel it. Say hi to my wife. She just walked in. Hi. 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 Rosie wouldn't say hi either. What the hell? Oh, there she is. Look, there she is. Wait. There she is, laying against the door. Anyway. So that's one thing I don't like about this. And the other thing is, and I'll show you when I put these pieces back on. Yeah, that's another thing, is you can't ever get these corners in there. It's so big. It's like really hard to get in. But fucking, the one thing I don't like about this cube, other than the screw thing, is that it locks up like fuck cock. And, oh, my wife's making out with the rabbit. She's like, yeah, let me have your tongue.
Turn it off, please.
What? What?
Oh.
I'm doing a video.
Well, I've just walked in from work.
Alright, I'll be done in a minute. Now, it's nice and fast and smooth and all that good stuff, and it cuts corners at 45 with no problem, like springy, spongy, like A1 kind of feel. But it locks up because, and you can see, and I figured this out, because if you look inside, if I can get a good angle here, when you turn the layer, the stalk of the edge actually hits the centerpiece and the other edges and the corners, I think. But you see that right there, the stalk of the edge locks up against the centerpiece, and it's just kind of a small problem. It happens a lot. See, you can see the roughness. Now, I'm afraid to try tightening it because I know I'll never get it back to this if I fuck it up, and I'll never get it back. And this isn't too bad, the way they have it set. I think it would be too tight if I tried to tighten it at all, because the pieces are so big, and I think it might not help too much. So, well, I don't know. It might help a little bit. I might tighten it like a quarter turn, just to see what happens. But I don't think it's necessary to adjust this cube, really. I think if they all come like this tension, I think it should be okay. Oh, I haven't made coffee. Anyway, she's fucked it up. I don't even know what I'm saying now, so I'm gonna end this now. That's it. Snorny, get him. Tag team if you have to. Go like, yeah. Yeah, let's go. It's my turn. Fucking Snorny.